Nah, that's funny. Look, people are comparing Anthony Joshua fight with Andy Ruiz versus the fight that Tyson Fury had with Otto. They said, look, Otto showed that he was a good fighter, just like Ruiz is a good fighter, and Tyson Fury got hurt. He had some tough moments, you understand me? But he pushed through with a cut on his eye, and he prevailed and won a 12-round unanimous decision. On the other hand, Anthony Joshua got hit, he got hurt a few times, and he quit on his stool. He quit in the corner. And I would just say, I understand the comparison, but we got to break it down, right? So, okay, listen to this real quick, man. Anthony Joshua, first of all, didn't quit. Anthony Joshua was in the States. Anthony Joshua, had a lot against him. Although he's a star, but he's not a star here. He had a lot against him. Now, the referee, didn't put the mouthpiece in his mouth. The referee told him to come forward. He came forward. He didn't even put the mouthpiece back in his mouth. Like, the referee screwed that whole thing up. At the end of the day, Anthony Joshua was losing, but Anthony Joshua never quit. And he didn't even argue the fact when the referee called it off. That's how much of a G my boy Anthony Joshua is, right? And I'm not going to be biased. We're going to get right back to that. But at the end of the day, you got a guy like Tyson Fury. In my last video, I just told you, Tyson Fury showed that, look, I can change my game. I got more tools in my shed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a one-trick pony. I can go in the inside. I can fight on the outside. You know? So even when I'm hurt, I can fight through adversities. I can get over these hurdles. You understand what I'm talking about? So that right there, man, that showed me that this guy got more than just heart. You understand me? Because you can have heart and then, but not have the IQ to do things differently, to have different results in that round to the next round. You see what I'm talking about? Anthony Joshua, on the other hand, showed, and I'm going to keep it funky, that he didn't have other gears or other game plan or another game plan to offset what Ruiz was doing. It wasn't like Ruiz was doing something spectacular. He went upstairs, he went downstairs, and let his hands go. He got close. And his main objective was, Ruiz that is, get close, let my hands go. Because it seems like, Anthony Joshua was doing one shot at a time, throwing a hook here. I got faster hands. Let me get in the inside and exchange, and let's see what happened. And that's what happened. And your boy, Anthony Joshua, showed that. But I then will counter it and say Anthony Joshua, from the first knockdown, was done. He was finished. So I can't say he only got one gear to his boxing style, because he couldn't show it because he wasn't there mentally anymore. His legs wasn't there. Physically, he wasn't strong. He wasn't able to think. You understand me? So I wouldn't go as far as to say, he's a limited fighter. But we had to look at both opponents, Otto versus Ruiz. Otto is a good fighter, guys. He did great. You understand me? He's a journeyman. But Ruiz is 10 times better than Otto. 100 times better than Otto. You understand what I'm talking about? If Ruiz was Otto Saturday night, I believe Tyson Fury would have lost. Although I think Tyson Fury still would have showed different facets to his game, even though he was hurt. But you're dealing with a guy that got more skill. You're dealing with a guy that got a bigger punch. You're dealing with a guy that got better foot, got a better hand speed, better combination, and better body attack. So I believe he would have had to pull out all stops in order to prevent Ruiz from beating him. You understand what I'm saying? So we're dealing with two different fighters, two different opponents that these guys faced. So you really can't compare it, because then you got to break it down. See, I'm the master at breaking it down. You understand what I'm talking about? You're looking at it from one side, and I understand your side, but I'm here to open up your mind and explain the things that I just did. Now, you can't compare the loss to Joshua to the win from Tyson Fury. But what we can gather from that is Tyson Fury is a true warrior, and he's not a one-trick pony. The guy got about 6 and 7 gears to him, and he's not afraid to get in the inside. I will say this. Tyson Fury, in order to beat Deontay Wilder, there's so many things you can do, but it shows me that you're good at dipping or slipping the right hand, and you're susceptible to getting hit to the left. right? So that shows me and tells me that you don't have much to worry about, because Deontay Wilder is not a guy who can shoot a good left hook. You understand me? He don't know how to do anything but throw the right hand and maybe a jab every now and again, right? So that's safe. You dig what I'm talking about? But in order for you to change the game a little bit, get in the inside. I didn't know you was that good in the inside, man. You know how to smuggle your opponent. You know how to put your body on your opponent. And you know how to gas your opponent out without even throwing punches. And that's a beautiful thing. Deontay Wilder's going to gas himself out partially by throwing haymakers all over the place. And then you add it on by putting your body on him and going to the body, fighting in the inside. Good God, the boy got good hooks. My boy Tyson Fury, with his long arms, I can't believe he was shooting short hooks. Bing! Bing, to the body upstairs on order. I'm like, damn, this kid is good. Like, the commentators, man, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, they wasn't even talking about all the great things that Tyson Fury was doing. They was sucking them off, lineal, things of this nature, but they wasn't actually breaking it down. This kid Fury was showing you guys that I'm the truth, man. You see me? Now, I would love to see, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury get in the ring. Now, people say, yo, CB2, you work for Anthony Joshua. You work for the zone. I wish, right? But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it funky with you. I can't sit here and say to you that Anthony Joshua can beat Tyson Fury. I can't say that. And I'm very confident in my predictions. I can't even say that. That's how good Tyson Fury is, man. I mean, look, man, I can't even, let's not even break that down. But at the end of the day, that would be great to break down. I mean, that would be, so we're going to get that fight in the next 2 years. So it is what it is. We got to get past that cocksucker Deontay Wilder. We got to do it. And I think we will. You understand me? The fans, the people, they seen Tyson Fury in the mud. They seen him dig deep on Mexican Independence Day. And they said, listen, this guy's the truth. He's a real warrior. Yeah, he should have walked and smashed out Otto. But you know what it is? He showed that he got heart under adversity. You understand me? And that's a true champion. That's somebody I want to have a beer with. You dig what I'm talking about? But cut out that Anthony Joshua quit. Cut out that shows that Anthony Joshua ain't got a warrior spirit in him, man. It's circumstances. These circumstances was just different, people. Just different. Now, if Anthony Joshua would have got cut, and then he would have been like backing up, you know what I mean? Trying to stay away from the fire. We can look at that as two different ways. He's just trying to be easy and walk through a 12-round decision without taking more damage. Or we can say he didn't have B, C, D game plans for those type of issues. But Tyson Fury does, man. He does, and it's a beautiful thing. You rocking with your boy CBT. Let me know what you think. Holla at your boy. Peace.